Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episodes 12 and 13 of season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now we know everybody is headed to Ba Sing Se. That seems to be the safest place to be. Even Uncle Iroh said that he couldn't breach the wall of Ba Sing Se, even though I believe that he did breach a wall. That's how he got the knife. That there was a general that he beat. Seems to be contradictory information. Unless he didn't do that, and he's just saying that he did. I don't know, because I feel like if you're at Ba Sing Se, I'm pretty sure he was at Ba Sing Se. Now I'm not sure if that's where he was or not, but his son died, and I would imagine that he would be mad at the Earthbenders if it happened during war. I don't know, I feel like there's conflicting information about what happened, or maybe I'm not remembering it correctly. Yeah, we're headed to Ba Sing Se. We need Appa. Aang was in the Avatar state. He was very mad at the Sandbenders for taking Appa, well, at least a portion of them. It seems like a young kid wanting to make a buck or two. He tells them that they sold Appa to some people that were in Ba Sing Se. So now our group, Ba Sing Se, Iroh and Zuko, Ba Sing Se, Ba Sing Se. Here we come. I'm interested really because the fact that that's where Iroh feels he'd be safe from the Fire Nation, that says something about like how Ba Sing Se would be such a stronghold against the Fire Nation. But like from what I've seen, the Fire Nation's technology, their weapons of war, and their tenacity, and like really a lot of the anger that comes off of them, I don't think Ba Sing Se will be as safe. Well, I don't want to say as safe as they think, for as long as they think. That might be where Sozin's Comet comes into play, unless they're able to get to the Fire Nation. But either way, the sun will be in an eclipse at some point. So if the Fire Nation is attacking Ba Sing Se, great. That'd be a great place to defeat the Fire Lord. But I feel like we're going to have to go to the Fire Nation to defeat the Fire Lord. I don't know. We're going to see how this all plays out. So this is probably the shortest intro I've ever had, except for the very beginning, because I just watched everything. And so if you want to know my thoughts about the last episode, go watch the last episode, listen to that commentary. But now I cannot wait to get into these 2 episodes. I am so excited. So guys, let's get into it. Oh, after being in the desert, I'm sure that's a lovely.
Yeah!
Oh!
Sure. 5,000-year-old maps, just splash some water on them.
Oh, blow them off, Aang. Oh, or pull the water out. Cool.
So did you figure out what route we're gonna take?
We need to go to Ba Sing Se, which is here. It looks like the only passage is this sliver of land called the Serpent's Pass.
You're sure that's the best way to go?
It's the only way. It's not like we have Appa to fly us there.
Shush up about Appa.
Yeah, let's
Can we
not...
at least try to be sensitive?
Yeah, let's not dig into that wound, shall we?
I know I was upset about losing Appa before, but I just want to focus on getting to Ba Sing Se and telling the Earth King about the solar eclipse.
And finding Appa.
Well, okay. I'm glad you're doing better.
Then to Ba Sing Se we go. No more distractions.
Uh-oh.
Hello there, fellow refugees.
Yes.
So are you guys headed to Ba Sing Se too?
Sure are.
Was that the pregnant lady that Zuko decided not to rob that couple?
We can travel through the Serpent's Pass together.
Only the truly desperate take that deadly route.
Oh.
Deadly route. Great Pixar.
Gosh.
You should come with us to Full Moon Bay. Ferries take refugees across the lake.
Oh.
It's hidden, so the Fire Nation can't find it.
Peaceful ferry ride or deadly pass?
Well, the episode's called Serpent's Pass, so... Wow.
I can't believe how many people's lives have been uprooted by the Fire Nation.
No.
We're all looking for a better life, safe behind the walls of Ba Sing Se.
Will they be welcomed at Ba Sing Se?
Who would have thought I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace? As a tourist.
We're not tourists. We're refugees.
That's fine, Zuko. It's okay.
I'm tired of living like this. Aren't we all?
Oh boy.
My name's Jet, and these are my freedom fighters, Smellerby and Longshot.
Hey,
Where's Pipsqueak?
I hear the captain's eating like a king while us refugees have to feed off his scraps.
What sort of king is he eating like?
The fat, happy kind. You want to help
Oh.
us liberate some food? I'm in.
I say no because we know Jet. And we can't trust him.
No vegetables on the ferry. One cabbage slug could destroy the entire
Oh.
ecosystem of Ba Sing Se. Security!
No, the cabbages!
My cabbages!
I'm so sorry, honey. Oh. He gonna crack. He gonna crack one day. I mean, he's cracking right now.
4 tickets for the ferry to Ba Sing Se, please.
He's the Avatar.
I see 50 avatars a day, and by the way, not a very impressive costume.
Oh.
Do I need to call security?
No.
That won't be necessary.
Next!
Serpent's Pass it
I'll
is.
take care of this.
Oh,
My name is Toph Beifong, and I'll need 4 tickets.
It is my pleasure to help anyone of the Beifong family.
It is your pleasure. As you can see,
Okay.
I am blind, and these 3 imbeciles are my valets.
But the animal...
Is my seeing eye lemur.
well played.
This document is so official. I guess it's worth 4 tickets.
Well, that's nice. I think we still have to go through
We
Serpent's
scared
Pass,
that lady
though.
Good. Is there a problem?
I've seen your type before. Probably sarcastic, think you're hilarious, and let me guess, you're traveling with the Avatar.
Yeah, spot on.
Do I know you?
You mean you don't remember?
Oh, it's Suki!
Suki!
Oh.
It's good to see you.
Tell her about your girlfriend who's now the moon.
So why are you guys getting tickets for the ferry? Wouldn't you just fly across on Appa?
Yeah.
Appa is missing. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you doing okay?
I'm doing fine.
Oh. Nope.
You have to help us. Someone took all of our belongings.
I'll talk to the lady for you.
No passports, no tickets!
She stamped his arrow?
You have to make an exception.
No exceptions!
No soup for you.
There would be no more order, no more civilization!
Yeah, this lady's holding it all together for everyone.
You'll get to the city safely. I'll lead you through the Serpent's Pass.
I was gonna say, we gotta go through the Serpent's Pass. That's what we were already planning on doing. Is Suki gonna go with us, though?
I'm coming too.
Yes!
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Sokka, I thought you'd want me to come.
I do. It's just
Just what?
nothing. I'm glad you're coming.
It's just, I'm in love with somebody who's now the moon.
This is the Serpent's Pass? I thought it would be more windy, like a serpent. I guess they misnamed it.
Nope. Nope. There's a reason why they name it that.
It says, abandon hope.
How could we abandon hope? That's all we have.
Well, you don't have to do what the sign says.
The monks used to say that hope is just a distraction. Maybe we do need to abandon it.
What?
We need to focus on what we're doing right now, getting across this pass.
No, I'm with it.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I still think you need to have hope, but you shouldn't rely on it alone. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Toph.
They spotted us!
Aang! Toph. Oh.
Suki, are you okay? You have to be more careful.
Oh.
Thanks for saving my life, Toph. Hey, no problem, Sokka.
You're just so dependable. We already know you're gonna do that. Thank yous are still necessary. And now he's gonna treat Suki like she's fragile because of what happened to Yue.
Suki, you shouldn't sleep there. Who knows how stable this ledge is? It could give way at any moment.
Sokka.
Sokka, I'm fine. Stop worrying.
You're right. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. Wait! Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a spider, but you're fine.
She's not gonna break, but I get it. But then he's gonna have to explain why he's behaving this way, and that might get a little sticky.
You know, it's okay to miss Appa. In the desert, all you cared about was finding Appa, and now it's like you don't care about him at all.
I was so angry about losing Appa, I couldn't control myself. I hated feeling like that.
But now you're not letting yourself feel anything.
Yeah.
I know sometimes it hurts more to hope, but you have to promise me that you won't stop caring.
Thank you for your concern, Katara.
Oh, Aang. Thinking about Yue.
It's a beautiful moon.
Yeah, it really is.
The moonlight on them is like a blessing, I think.
I know you're just trying to help, but I can take care of myself. Why are you acting so overprotective?
Something happened at the North Pole and I couldn't protect someone. I don't want anything like that to ever happen again.
I lost someone I cared about. He didn't die. He just went away. I only had a few days to get to know him, but he was smart and brave and funny.
Who is this guy? Is he taller than me?
Oh, Sokka.
It is you, stupid.
Yeah, dummy. Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't be.
Okay, not a blessing. A reminder.
Smellerby, that's an unusual name for a young man.
Maybe it's because I'm not a man. I'm a girl.
Oh.
Now I see.
Whoops.
It's a beautiful name for a lovely girl.
Is it?
You're right. As long as I'm confident with who I am, it doesn't matter what other people think. Thanks, Longshot.
He didn't say a word. Okay.
People eat like this every night in Ba Sing Se.
It is a magnificent sight.
So you've been there before?
When I was a different man.
I've done some things in my past that I'm not proud of.
Oh.
But that's why I'm going to Ba Sing Se.
Did he learn?
A second chance.
I believe people can change their lives if they want to. I believe in second chances.
Mm-hmm. That was a really weird zoom in on Jet. Is he still not trustworthy? Got character growth out of Smellerby, which is just interesting. Oh, well they have a waterbender, so part the sea, Katara.
Everyone single file.
Is that what's happening?
Hey, I need help.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought they were just going to part the sea and not just have like an air bubble underneath of it. Momo. Serpent. Yeah. Kind of like I'm thinking Beetlejuice-ish in nature. Okay. Glad that we have Toph with us. Right in the middle. Perfect. Yeah. Oh.
I think I just figured out why they call it the Serpent's Pass.
Scary but cool.
Oh, great and powerful sea serpent,
No.
please accept this humble and tasty offering.
You're awful, Sokka.
Katara, get everyone across.
Okay, cool. Everyone put on your ice skates. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not gonna do much for long.
Toph, come on, it's just ice.
She can't see the ice.
I'm gonna stay on my little island where I can see.
Oh, they forgot.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, at least it's
You're
cold.
doing great!
Go get her, Sokka.
Follow the sound of my voice!
It's hard to ignore. I can't swim.
Suki is amazing. In her garb and all. That has to be so heavy when it's wet. And what makeup
Sokka, you saved
does she use? Not
Actually,
Sokka.
it's me.
Oh, you can go ahead and let me drown now.
Super cool. Oh. Poor little serpent. Big serpent. Serpent.
There's the wall!
Bossing
It's
Say!
nothing but smooth sailing to Ba Sing Se.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
Labor?
The baby's coming.
What? Now?
Katara, stop her water from breaking.
I helped Gran deliver lots of babies back home.
Oh.
This isn't the same as delivering an Arctic seal! This is a real human thing!
Sokka, chill.
It's called a baby, and I helped her deliver plenty of those too. Toph, I need you to make an earth tent. Suki, come with me.
Okay. Okay. I did not expect a birth at the end of that.
As soon as I saw your scar, I knew exactly who you were. You're an outcast, like me.
Well,
We have to watch each other's backs, because no one else will.
I don't want these two to be friends. How did Iroh and Zuko have passports to get on the boat?
Now get ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push!
Sokka gonna faint. Yep. Gotta take care of 2 babies now.
You want to go see the baby, or are you going to faint like an old lady again?
No, I'm good this time.
Hopefully.
Aang, you have to come see this.
What are we seeing?
She sounds healthy.
So squishy looking.
Aww.
What should we name her?
I want it to mean something.
I've been going through a really hard time lately, but you've made me hopeful again.
I know what I want to name our baby now. Hope.
Aww.
That's a perfect name. Hope.
I thought I was trying to be strong, but really I was just running away from my feelings. Seeing this family together, it's reminded me how I feel about Appa
Oh.
and how I feel about you.
Oh.
I'll find Appa as fast as I can.
You'll find him, Aang.
Thank you, Katara. You ready, Momo?
Oh.
Sokka, it's been really great to see you again.
Why does it sound like you're saying goodbye?
I came along because I wanted to make sure you got through the Serpent's Pass safely.
So you came along to protect me?
Uh-huh. And spend time with you.
I'm really sorry about last night. I just got carried away, and before I knew it,
Oh.
You talk too much.
Oh. Like I said, he picks good ones. He really does. Oh, the music build up. Uh-oh. Oh no! See, the Fire Nation and their technology.
Appa's gonna have to wait.
Okay, the drill. I was like, please don't tell me I was wrong about the chapters. I'd feel really dumb. Episodes, not chapters. I feel dumb anyway. Yeah! Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Tank for, scale. Wow. That is phenomenal. I mean, if they were on our side, cool, but they're not.
This drill is a feat of scientific ingenuity and raw destructive power.
Yeah.
The Earth Kingdom will finally fall. You can claim Ba Sing Se. Nothing can stop us.
What about those muscly guys down there?
Oh, yeah.
May and Ty Lee, take the Earthbenders out.
Finally, something to do.
May.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Something stopped me. Something big.
Very big. Oh.
Now, what's so big that Appa has to wait?
Wait till you see.
We made it to Ba Sing Se and we're still not safe.
I mean...
What are you people doing here?
I'm the Avatar. Take me to whoever's in charge.
It is an honor to welcome you to the Outer Wall, young Avatar.
Outer Wall?
But your help is not needed.
Not needed?
You don't think so?
Not needed.
No?
I have the situation under control.
Do you?
The Fire Nation cannot penetrate this wall.
That sounds
have tried
naive.
to break through it, but none have succeeded.
Look at all the crops.
What about the Dragon of the West? He got in.
Technically, yes. He was quickly expunged.
Okay, so he did get through the wall.
That's why the city is named Ba Sing Se. They don't call it Na Sing Se. That means penetrable city.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yep.
But we still got the drill problem.
Yeah.
I've sent an elite platoon called the Terra Team.
The Terra Team.
It's a good group name. Very catchy.
Mm-hmm. I'm in. Yeah. Oh. I mean, if just these two girls are able to take them out, then... I mean, then the Terra Team's not really that amazing.
We're doomed!
Yeah!
Get a hold of yourself, man!
Maybe you'd like the Avatar's help now?
Maybe.
Yes, please.
How are we gonna stop that thing?
Why
How
are you all
indeed.
looking at me?
Yeah, Sokka's always got the answers. Yeah, that...
You're the idea guy.
Exactly.
So I'm the only one who can ever come up with a plan?
And also the complaining guy.
That part I don't mind.
Mr. Lee and Mr. Mushy, is it?
It's pronounced Mushi.
You telling me how to do my job?
No.
Nope.
You're like a flower in bloom. Your beauty is intoxicating.
You're pretty easy on the eyes yourself, handsome.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to Ba Sing Se.
Here's my number.
I'm gonna forget I saw that.
Love is alive.
I think Lee would make a good freedom fighter.
You don't know anything about him, Jet. I thought we were going straight now.
We are, and the new freedom fighters could use a guy like Lee. What do you think, Longshot? I can respect that.
I have no idea what he said.
Two girls ambushed us. One of them hit me with a bunch of quick jabs. Suddenly I couldn't earthbend, and I could barely move.
Sound familiar?
And then she cartwheeled away.
Mm-hmm.
Ty Lee, she knows the human body and its weak points. It's like she takes you down from the inside.
Oh!
Yes?
What you just said. That's how we're gonna take down the drill. The same way Ty Lee took down all these big earthbenders.
By hitting its pressure points.
Okay, cool.
I'll take it down from the inside.
But how do you get to the inside? It seems impenetrable. Kind of like the wall.
Once I whip up some cover, you're not gonna be able to see.
Jeez.
Run!
These kids, man, they're always the ones doing all this work.
Look at that dust cloud. It's so poofy.
Poof. Everyone into the hole.
And it's gonna go over top of them, or
It's so dark down here. I can't see a thing.
not what I thought was gonna happen.
No, what a nightmare.
Sorry. There.
Oh. Oh, Toph can't see.
Toph, come on.
No way am I going in that metal monster. I'll try to slow it down out here.
Smart.
I need a plan of this machine. Then we can find its weak points.
Where are we gonna get something like that? What are you doing?
Okay.
I figure a machine this big needs engineers to run it. And when something breaks,
They come to fix it.
Yep. Sokka, always doing the work. Love it.
Hi.
Well, that was cool.
this'll work. Thanks.
Oh,
The inner part and the outer part are connected by these braces. If we cut through them, the entire thing will collapse.
are you sure? Now Sokka's an engineer?
You guys got plans once you're inside the city?
Get your hot tea here. Finest tea in Ba Sing Se.
Oh, Uncle Iroh.
Oh. Coldest tea in Ba Sing Se is more like it.
You want to join the freedom fighters?
I don't think you want me in your gang.
Think of all the good we could do for these refugees.
I said no.
Uh-oh. Uncle Iroh isn't responsible for his parents.
Firebending your tea.
Oh. I totally missed it. I totally missed it. Yeah, I mean, Jet hating the firebenders. That's not good.
We're gonna have to work pretty hard to cut through that.
Aang and I are gonna have to do all the work.
I'm the plan guy. You two are the cut stuff up with waterbending guys.
What water? Oh my. That is gonna take forever. Yeah.
Come on, team. Don't quit now. I mean, you're almost there.
At this rate, we won't do enough damage before the drill reaches the wall.
Oh.
Do you hear that? We took it down.
I don't know.
Congratulations, crew. The drill has made contact with the wall of Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, I didn't think that that's what it was.
Start the countdown to victory.
She's not happy about it. Is she worried about something? Ah. Is that to cool down the drill bit?
Maybe we don't need to cut all the way through. Sokka, take a fighting stance. Hit a series of points and break your opponent's stance. And when he's reeling back, you deliver the final blow. His own weight becomes his downfall.
Okay.
We just need to weaken the braces instead of cutting all the way through.
Then I'll go to the top of this thing and deliver the final blow. Everyone inside that wall, the whole world is counting on us.
No pressure.
The whole world minus the Fire Nation, that is.
Come on, Twinkle Toes. Hurry up.
An engineer was ambushed. His schematics were stolen.
A brace on the starboard side has been cut clean through. It's sabotage, sir.
The side look to Azula, like, uh-oh.
Wow, Azula, you were right. It is the Avatar. And friends.
Hey.
Suki is thinking of you, sir. Yeah, don't let her get near you.
Guys, get out of here! I know what I need to do!
Wait! You need this water more than I do.
Okay. I think that's the only way for her to defend herself, though.
Slurry pipeline?
Oh, well. Wait until he opens his hatch.
It's rock and water mixed together. It means our way out.
Ugh. Jeez. You guys gonna go in there?
Disgusting. We
to follow them.
She can shoot all the lightning she wants at me. I am not going in that wall sledge juice.
She just closes it on Ty Lee. Looks like they're on a roller coaster. Now use the water.
Why don't you try blocking my chi now, circus freak?
Hey!
Katara, keep that up! The pressure will build up in the drill. Then when Aang delivers the final blow, it'll be ready to pop.
Oh, here comes Azula, though.
This looks like a good spot, Momo. Tell your soldiers to stop shooting rocks down here!
Whatever you do, don't stop shooting rocks down there!
I don't know. What is Toph doing right now? Can she help Aang?
Don't forget to breathe!
You know, I am just about sick and tired of you telling me what to do all day.
Don't distract her.
Just bend the slurry, woman!
You guys need some help?
Toph, help me plug up this drain.
Can she do that with the slurry? Oh, okay. I don't want anything to happen to Ty Lee.
What I'd give to be a metal bender.
Well, maybe what's-his-face will drop something. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, but like on the spot, the X. Oh! Well, that was impressive. Wow. Azula is insanely good. Oh! Okay, good. Gosh, that was scary. Oh! Aang. Oh, thank you, Momo.
Now all I need is Actually, that is what I needed for once.
Is he gonna make a wedge? I love it. Oh, Azula. Oh, good job, guys. Look what you did. Uh-oh. Save Ty Lee. Good job, kiddo.
We lost.
Hey, May.
So the old guy had some hot tea. Big deal.
He heated it himself.
Those guys are firebenders.
Oh boy. I worry about Jet in this whole scenario.
What a handsome baby.
Aww.
Good effort out there today, Team Avatar.
Enough with the Team Avatar stuff.
No.
It's not gonna catch on.
Oh.
How about the Boomerang Squad?
Team Avatar it is.
See, it's good because it's got Aang in it. Boomerang.
I kind of like that one.
The Aang Gang?
Sokka.
The Fearsome Foursome.
You're crazy.
Why? We're fearsome.
They are. No, Appa! I could do a little bit of a dance because it was a mild, happy ending. Well, that was fun. No, don't go to the next episode. Okay, still no resolution to Appa, but we are finally at Ba Sing Se. Did I expect Jet? No. Am I happy about Suki? Yes. I would definitely say the previous Leons kind of spoiled things. The fact that, like, I figured Suki was going to be in this episode and that I figured Jet would be in this, the bundle of episodes, whatever. But I do like that they didn't bring in characters for no reason, right? That they are able to bring in Jet, who has definitely an axe to grind against the Fire Nation because of his parents. And while he already tried to get revenge, and it seemed like I wouldn't say he is trying to make amends because that's not what he was doing. He might have wanted to change his ways and maybe not fight against the Firebenders necessarily, or try to take out Firebenders, but like maybe just help refugees. And I think him and Zuko kind of finding a little bit of camaraderie, you know, it made Zuko feel a little less alone. But you know, I missed it. I missed it when Uncle Iroh heated up the tea. I thought for sure when Jet saw Uncle Iroh, it was because he's like, oh, that's the guy that killed my parents or whatever. I wasn't quite sure. I missed the warming of the tea. When he said he recognized Zuko because of the scar, he recognized it as he was hurt by the Fire Nation, not necessarily that he recognized Zuko, the Prince of the Fire Nation. There are a lot of like misdirects that happened right there, and I'm really not a fan of Jet, and of course I don't trust Jet. It seemed like Smellerbee and Longshot. I don't know what happened to Pipsqueak, but the fact that we got a little bit of character growth from Smellerbee, that Smellerbee's a girl, and you know that Longshot is very communicative without being communicative. Character growth, I'll take it. I'm interested to see what happens with Jet and Zuko, because what I don't want is for Zuko to use his firebending again. And I feel like Zuko is skilled enough that he could defeat Jet without using his bending, but I don't know. And I really want him and Uncle Iroh to have a place to go, and I don't want them to get kicked out because they're Fire Nation. It seems really uncharacteristic of Uncle Iroh to make a mistake like that. Now, we get that he likes his tea and he likes his hot tea, but I don't really see him making that mistake. It's just really weird. Now, having Suki and her and Sokka having their moment, like, he's just got, like, in these 2 episodes, it was Yue's presence with the moon, Suki's presence and Smoochy Smooches, and then Ty Lee kind of recognizing her little friend that she would like to get to know, I think, a little bit better. Maybe hit him in the chi, but, or, you know, I hope not. But like it was nice having Suki, and it was really interesting how he was like so protective of her and didn't want anything to happen to her. And I think that's really common for somebody who's been traumatized by losing a loved one, that they overcompensate with somebody and being protective of them. Or, you know, like if you've lost somebody to cancer, then you really like push people to be more health conscious. Or like, you know, if somebody, you know, had a heart attack, the other people that you're around, you'll be afraid of the same, you know, thing happening to them. So you just, you are worried about their diets and stuff like that. Like, I think it's very common to overcompensate that way. And while I don't blame him, it's not really Suki's responsibility to help fix that. But, you know, she felt bad for, you know, kind of assuming that he still had feelings or that was there. And it's really interesting that she said that, like, you know, like, I've also lost somebody that I care about. And he wasn't really lost. He was like gone. And of course, you know, it's Sokka, so he doesn't pick up on subtleties. But, you know, her like kind of saying out loud, like, I had feelings for you and it's you, stupid. But it being under the moonlight and Yue's presence being there, I feel like Yue would want Sokka to move on and to have love. But like, it's really hard for him. And I'm glad that like at the end he realized that Suki was there to protect him, and that was her main concern of going with them, was to keep him safe. That's adorable. And you know, he doesn't know Ty Lee, so I'm not like concerned with that. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's just a crush, and him and Suki are our goals. But I'm glad that we got her back. I'm glad that like it's not just fighting a war, but helping refugees, that like they're just not out there, you know, fighting all the time, but they're helping people, and I love that for the Kyoshi warriors. Maybe fighting at some point. That would be cool too. And it's really interesting that they don't really stop reminding you that Toph can't see. But also that she does not feel comfortable being anywhere where there isn't ground, because that is her only way of seeing. We got reminders in both episodes, you know, not really being able to feel walking across the ice at Serpent's Pass, and then not being able to swim. I mean, why would she have been taught to swim? Her father probably never even let her get into a bathtub, but that was this deep. So that's scary. Although I do love that Suki was just like directly in the water going after her. That was great. But I'm happy that we have these reminders that Toph is not invincible, that like the sand would get to her because it would make her vision blurry, and you know that like she can't use ice to cross, you know, and she just wanted to stay on her island. And in going up into something that is metal based, that, you know, she wouldn't have any earth, so she would essentially just be blind. And I do like that when they went underground, he's like, I can't see anything, this is awful. And she's like, oh, really? What would that be like? I do love that there are those reminders, and that they don't just make it to where she's okay going into those scenarios, that like she's not comfortable with it and she doesn't have to. And that she, you know, pulls her own weight the only way that she can, and that's to, you know, keep the drill at bay as long as she can. I don't know how successful she was, but I'm sure that she made a dent or a drag. I don't really know how to word that. Now, of course, I was always concerned with the Fire Nation and their technology and their weapons of war, and being able to penetrate the walls of Ba Sing Se. And it's really interesting because even Toph brought up that Iroh penetrated the wall at Ba Sing Se, even though he said he didn't. Like, there's a story there. I would really like to know what happened. I feel like we're going to find out, because it's conflicting right now. Oh, I'm sure it's heartbreaking, actually. I'm sure it has something to do with Lu Ten. But can I tell you, I'm sorry, I have to like get out of my emotions very quickly. But can I tell you, one, the baby being born and Aang coming back and feeling his feelings because he just turned it off because he didn't want to have hope, because, you know, the line, it's the hope that kills you. It's also the hope that gives you the strength to push on. I love that he had his emotions turned off, and then when we see him fighting Azula, you know, like he's when he's ready to strike into the drill, and you know he's summoning everything, like those moments, like they're breathtaking, and they not only take my breath away, but they like make my heart just like race, because I'm like, the music and the visuals and just the feeling, the swelling of pride that our Aang is doing this thing, and he's not summoning his avatar powers at all. He's just relying on all the bending skills that he has, and he was relying on every single bending skill to fight Azula, and that is really scary, that she can defend herself against so many different ways of bending, and the blue fire is really scary. And I thought for sure like she was going to interrupt him being able to drive that spike through the drill. And I'm so proud of Aang, and you know, I know she doesn't take defeat well, and that'll probably get under her skin. And can I just say, the more and more I see May, the more and more I'm like, yeah. But she's like, I'm not going in there. No, she can throw all the lightning at me that she wants. Like, she was, like, willing to, like, accept her fate because she's like, I'm not doing it. Nope. And then just opens up the hatch and was like, we lost. She's really good at what she does, but if there's anything that she doesn't want to do, she's not going to do it. I dig that vibe. I am a mix between her and Toph and Aang. I've got all of that, like that happy innocence sometimes, and like the almost Wednesday somber melancholy kind of attitude that May has, but like the little spitfire that Toph has. I'm just, yeah, it's me. And the fact that they penetrated the wall, they had a drill. I knew the technology was gonna like play a huge role, and the fact that it was Azula that was in the drill, you know, everyone seems very confident. Like the Fire Nation is so overly confident that like they're gonna get everything done and no one can stop them. And then the Earth Nation, or like just the outer wall general, being like, no one's ever broken through Ba Sing Se. That's why it's not called Na Sing Se. And everyone is like so sure of what they know that they don't bother like looking a little bit wider at what they don't know and what could possibly happen. And I mean, if the drill got through, then another drill can. And if they know that they can at least drill through the wall, then something else can also penetrate the wall. And I'm wondering how Uncle Iroh did it. And I'm wondering if when he penetrated the wall, that's when something happened to Lu Ten and it was actually Uncle Iroh's fault, maybe? I don't know. But there's a story there. There has to be. I'm sure it's gonna hurt my heart. Ugh. Anyway, we gotta get to Ba Sing Se. We have to, like, not have Jet ruin everything for us. We have to find Appa. Appa's still gone. I miss Appa. I want Appa back. Momo is just not enough for me. I never thought that a flying bison would have my heart the way Appa does, but I really, really, really love that bison. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I don't even know what to ask you guys. I don't know. What'd you think about Suki reappearing in this? What'd you think about Jet reappearing in this? Do you think it's out of character for Uncle Iroh to have heated up his tea in front of people, to use his firebending powers in front of people? I feel like that's really uncharacteristic of him. So, yeah. What did you think of these episodes? Because I really like the fights that we get between Azula and Aang. I thought it was phenomenal. The music was phenomenal. Everything about that whole scene was phenomenal. I have no idea what's waiting in the future, and I'm sure it's going to be crazy. I'm sure it's going to be so good. I can't wait, but I'm going to have to. I just did 3 episodes. There's other things to watch. I'm going to take a break, but yeah, and we still, I wrote it down because I forgot their names, but Jin Fu and Master Yu, we have to worry about those guys too. So everybody's headed to Ba Sing Se. Hopefully not, but most likely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna like trigger myself to want to watch more, and I have to stop. I have to stop. I'm stopping. Okay, guys. I'll see ya.